Before the humble home of Obed-Edom, a weathered wooden cart bearing the ark grinds to a halt, marking a somber pause in its journey. Nearby, Uzzah lies motionless on the parched earth, a grim testament to the ark's power. David's men stand frozen, their faces reflecting a mixture of dread and uncertainty. Obed-Edom approaches with cautious steps, his expression a blend of apprehension and reverence. The ark, a symbol of God's presence, needed a resting place. The ark finds its temporary sanctuary, shrouded in mystery and divine power. Obed-Edom and his family stand at the doorway, their expressions a mix of reverence and apprehension as they prepare to welcome the ark. With great care, they lift the ark, its presence filling the room with an unseen power. Obed-Edom's voice echoes in the room. "Lord, may your presence bring blessing, not curse." The family watches, their faces etched with hope and uncertainty. Under the sun's golden embrace, Obed-Edom's fields burst forth with life. Livestock thrives, a testament to the divine favor bestowed upon Obed-Edom. Obed-Edom's family moves with grace and joy, their faces radiant with contentment. For 3 months, the ark remained with Obed-Edom, and the Lord blessed him and his entire household. Every corner of Obed-Edom's world sings with prosperity and peace. In the soft glow of oil lamps, Obed-Edom's home radiates warmth as his family gathers around the wooden table. Laughter and joyful chatter fill the air as they share a humble meal, their hearts brimming with contentment. The innocent giggles of children playing near the fireplace add to the symphony of peace, creating a haven of familial bliss. Obed-Edom smiles, his gaze filled with love and gratitude as he watches his family. In Jerusalem, the weight of divine favor shifts as news reaches King David of blessings bestowed upon Obed-Edom's house. A flicker of astonishment crosses his face as the magnitude of the ark's grace dawns on him. A moment of clarity cuts through the king's doubts, revealing the ark's true essence. He turns towards his advisors, his face now etched with a newfound resolve. News of God's blessing reached King David, showing him the true power and grace of the ark. The king's gaze hardens with purpose, a silent vow forming on his lips to embrace the divine power. Joyful men approach Obed-Edom's home, their faces alight with celebratory energy. David approaches Obed-Edom, his respectful posture conveying deep gratitude. With reverence, David speaks, "Obed-Edom, the Lord has blessed you greatly." David's voice resonates with purpose as he declares, "Now, it is time for the ark to come to Jerusalem." A moment of sacred anticipation hangs in the air, promising a journey of faith and divine presence. A winding procession makes its way towards Jerusalem, the ark carried with solemn reverence. David, radiant with joy, leads the people in a dance of unrestrained praise. Voices rise in joyous celebration as the people follow, their faces alight with thanksgiving. With newfound understanding, David brought the ark to Jerusalem with joy and thanksgiving. In Jerusalem, the ark finds its sanctuary within a grand tent, prepared with reverence. David, a figure of majesty and devotion, presents offerings in a sacred act. Raising his hands to the heavens, David bestows a blessing upon the gathered multitude. A wave of exultation sweeps through Jerusalem, hearts lifted in unified joy. Obed-Edom's story reminds us that welcoming God's presence brings unexpected blessings and transforms lives.